Your Excellency, Deputy Prime Minister of Turkey, Mehmet Şimşek, Mr. President Waipa Ispat, honorable guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let me take this opportunity to thank His Excellency, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the government and the people of Turkey for their usual kind hospitality and for the excellent hosting arrangement made for this conference. I also take this unique opportunity to express our deep gratitude to our long-standing partner, WIPA, for giving us this treasured opportunity to be among you so as to address the predicament for future generations on inclusive investments and sustainable future. Let me share with you one of my strongest beliefs that yes, we can conciliate both inclusive investments and sustainable development. And we are here in Turkey that is indeed one of the leading countries which has successfully implemented such approach. Sustainable development is a set of values and principles where the current developments meets the social, economic, and environmental needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own. It challenges our ability to bring a greater balance in our social, economic, and environmental development goals, with human security and prosperity being as necessary preconditions for a functional tomorrow. It is therefore imperative to treat equally all these three dimensions of sustainable development. Allow me today to propose three sectors where our member countries could lead. First, there is a real opportunity in the energy sector by overcoming the barriers that prevent the development of renewable energy. It is so obvious that our member countries need to expand their capacity to generate power, which can be met through renewable energy technologies that deliver clean and sustainable energy supplies. Inclusive growth should be linked to affordable renewable energy, services, and promotion of green jobs. Second is the agriculture sector. Leveraging the member countries' agriculture sector is critical given our growing population and an ever-increasing demand for food. This will entail making efficient investments in technologies, innovation, enhanced water management capacity, and sustainable land tenure systems. Our member countries, ladies and gentlemen, they require and need agribusiness, higher productivity, as well as backward and forward linkages to achieve these goals. The third sector that was touched on this morning is manufacturing. The world can prove that climate change is better tackled by moving industrial production next to where the resources are available. Not only we reduce carbon emission and deal effectively with the green technology leapfrogging, but we will also add value to commodities. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the legitimate question that follows: how will the Islamic Development Bank Group and through its affiliate insurance arm, ICIEC, tackle these global issues? The answer lies as it was approved by our Board of Governors within the 2015-2025 10-year strategy of the bank, which has designed to support the member states of the Organization of the Islamic Cooperation, OIC, the growth and broader development in ways that are inclusive, responsive, resilient to change in the external environment, and that finally promote the development of the Islamic financial sector. To achieve a greater inclusiveness in member countries, IDB Group, with its 57 member countries and $150 billion of capital, is committed to contribute in a meaningful way to achieving the targets set in the 10-year plan. These targets are economic in nature, social, deal with infrastructure issues, private sector development, inclusive social development, cooperation between member countries, Islamic financial sector development, and finally, capacity building and development. And I mentioned a few of the programs that are implemented or underway by the group to adequately respond to both inclusiveness and sustainable development. There are programs dealing with vocational literacy programs in our member countries. There are lives and livelihood funds that are being established, microfinance support programs, sustainable villages program, renewable energy and poverty reduction, as well as integrated community-driven development. Regarding the institution that I lead, the Islamic Corporation for the Insurance of Investment and Export Credit, ICIEC, we are committed to reach the $28 billion mark of intra-OIC trade and investment insured. The project that we are currently supporting, and will continue to do so, they are focused in the sectors of energy, agriculture, and industry in general. Distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, the role of IPAS and in the OIC countries needs to be strengthened as a vehicle of promoting their countries as attractive investment destinations. Allow me at this stage of my speech to commend WIPA's leadership, as well as ITAP, which is the IDB Group Investment Promotion Technical Assistance Program arm, for the exemplarity of a win-win strategic partnership. We believe capacity building and technical assistance, these activities need to be reinforced between WIPA and ITAP in sectors and subsectors such as trade and investment, technology, information and communication technology, agribusiness and agro-processing, transport and energy infrastructure, banking and financial services. I am honored to announce today that we are going to sign between ICIEC and WIPA a memorandum of understanding which will deepen the existing cooperation framework and will tackle the aforementioned issues in a more effective manner. I also commend the successful partnership we enjoy with the government of the Republic of Turkey, represented in the Ministry of Economy, the Investment Support and Promotion Agency of Turkey, the Union of Chambers and Commodity Exchange of Turkey, as well as state-owned enterprises and the private sector at large. We are very pleased with the level of commitment from our strategic partners, and we look forward to strengthening it in the future. On this positive note, I wish you fruitful deliberation during the 21st World Investment Conference and reiterate our commitment as ICIEC to build a strong and sustainable partnership with WIPA and its members. I thank you.